Welcome to Partner Tech Talk with the Oracle Database Development Team. The concept behind Partner Tech Talk is to reach out to our partner community to respond to frequent questions and discuss topics of interest that we're hearing from our partners. My name is Kirk Gustafson, and I'll be your host today. This is part one of a multi-part 19C Tech Talk series exclusively on Oracle PartnerCast. Today's topic is why upgrade to Oracle Database 19C now. Additional topics in this Tech Talk series will include performance features in 19C, features for developers, and security in the Oracle database. I've invited my good colleague and friend, Sean Stacy, here from our database product management team to join us today and discuss why partners and their customers should not wait to adopt 19C. With that, I'd like to introduce and welcome Sean. Hi, Sean. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me today, Kirk. It's good to be here. I'm hearing a lot of questions, and I'm seeing a lot of excitement from our partners about 19C, so it's a great talk to have.
Okay, that's great. Before we dive into some more specifics around 19C, briefly tell me a little more about 19C overall.
Absolutely. So in 2017, we changed our release model of the database to go from going from 11.2 to 12.1 to 12.2 to an annual release cycle. So what that now means is 12.202 was the first release after 12.201, in which we changed the name to 18C. And then in 2019, we released 12.203, which is actually renamed 19C. So 19C is an evolution of those previous versions. But more importantly, it's a significant version because it's going to be what we're calling our long-term supported release of the database.
Okay, so hopefully it'll be around as long as 11GR2 was, because that's been, about 10 years now? That's pretty amazing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so if I'm an Oracle partner, though, should I upgrade to 19C in a single move, or should I do it in multiple hops and go to 18C and then 19C?
Great question. So 19C, as I mentioned before, it's an evolution of the database. So all the features and functionality that was there in 18C is actually in 19C as well. And we've gone ahead and we've focused on stability. We've done exhaustive testing. We've spent thousands of human years doing regression testing. And we've been running on huge farms of servers doing regression testing through nightly runs, etc. And we've also had a large, extensive beta program that many partners and customers have been involved in.
Okay, that's fantastic, and those are obviously very critical features and capabilities that partners require. Let's talk about some of the hot new features in 19C.
Yeah, there are plenty of new features in 19C, specifically around some of the performance innovations we've introduced. For example, your partners may have heard about automatic indexing. It's one of the core features of our autonomous database. We can dynamically, the database itself can create indexes for objects based on workloads and determining that they may be a good requirement. We've also introduced some really neat features around statistics collection and working with the optimizer that can improve workloads in the database as well.
Okay, no, that's I can see how the DBAs would be really interested in these features, but what about developers?
Sure, that's a good point. So for our developers, we've definitely not forgotten about them. We've added some very powerful features with respect to JSON in the database. We introduced JSON support in 12C. We further extended that in 18C. And in 19C, we've in fact really enhanced those capabilities with the ability to merge documents. We've made it even easier to use than it was able to be used in the past. We've added schema-only users. We've enhanced some of those capabilities. We've changed, we've increased the limiting factor of column names and object names as well. But that would definitely be something that we could focus a whole talk on, just development features alone.
Well, that's great. That's a lot of features. So it's about time to wrap up this session. Sean, what would be the one takeaway point that you'd like to leave with our partners today?
Yeah, that's a great comment, Kirk. The one thing that I think is really important for our partners to understand is that 19C is a long-term supported release. It's a stable release. It's a release that a customer and a partner can safely move their workload to without being too concerned about the version being obsoleted or being updated in the next 12 months.
Okay, that's a great point. With that will conclude part one of the 19C Database Partner Tech Talk series. Thank you for listening in, and be sure to check out our other Tech Talk videos for Database 19C as well as the Autonomous Database. Thank you, and goodbye.